Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now, here's Gafford. Davis looking for an opening. Back to Gafford. Just 3 to shoot. Irving can't get it to go.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Back to Fox. Lakers working the ball around now. O'Neal inside. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Thompson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Over in the corner, Washington. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Lakers. Here's Jones inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Van Exel. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now, Washington. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Irving. Lock at 6. The tray. Dallas again missing. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
A kick out to O'Neal. Back to Van Exel. Shoots over Washington. For the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
It's to Van Exel. Here's Ori. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Irving with it. And here is Davis. Ori defending. Out to Thompson. Irving for 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Puts the move on. Nifty move. Ori gets the bucket. Ori's got his second basket of the game.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
Here's Davis. The kick out to Irving. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. 1:10 left to play here in the first. Down low. Here's O'Neal. It's to Van Exel. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks trailed by 4. Outside Irving. Here's Davis. Comes up empty down low.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Kobe. There's There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Campbell. And Davis sends it back. A second chance effort. And again, no good by the Lakers. Outside Irving. Outside Davis. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Here's Fisher. Here's Barry. And Davis pulls it down. The Mavericks trailing. The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving it around. Thompson outside. Back to Davis. The 3. That shot off the mark. And that one's good from Fisher. Fisher's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
And the defense had no chance trying to stop him there, just punishing them on the break.
The kick out to Irving. Over Fisher. Irving can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And they get it back to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Thompson from long range. Campbell grabs the board. Lakers leading by 4. Back to Bryant. The screen from Campbell. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they got Campbell there. Elvin's got a pretty good touch at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Drills the three-pointer.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the 3.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Los Angeles making a switch here. The Lakers in the lead.
Lakers substitution. Rick Fox. Nick Van Exel.
Up and in on the layup.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allman. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. The 3 from Davis. Got a piece of it. Thompson in the corner. Takes the three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Jones drives in. Pass to Van Exel. Now Shaq. Ori with it. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Irving looking over the floor. To the inside. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
A pass to Fox. Outside, Ori. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Thompson outside. Screen by Gafford. To the paint. He nails it, and we're tied up. Gafford's got his first basket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. O'Neal trying to break free. And the basket by Van Exel. Van Exel's got 4 points now in the quarter. On the wing, Davis. Back to Thompson. Pass to Irving. From past the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound. And there's the drive.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Mavericks trail by 4. Out to Thompson. Back to Davis. A 3-ball. And no good that time. And here's Los Angeles. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Right side, Bryant. This is what Kobe does and is. He hits the tough shots.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Outside Irving. No good with the triple.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And the basket by Van Exel.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And here is Van Exel. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Shaq. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Mavericks trailed by 8. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Here's Van Exel. Here's Shaq. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Pass to Irving. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Clock at 4. Thompson from long range. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Kobe. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's good on the way in. Irving's got 5 now.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Irving. He's got 5. Takes a 3. And Shaq pulls it down. Lakers leading by 7. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, they expect this from him. And he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Irving. Outside, Davis. Davis using his size.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Here's Van Exel. Outside, Jones. For 3. Here's O'Neal. Makes it off the glass. Shaq's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lively with the screen. Irving drives in. Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers leading by 9. Now Fisher. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Kobe. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so here is Dallas. Outside Irving. Down low. O'Neal with the steal. Here's Barry. Outside O'Neal. The screen from Campbell. Here's Bryant. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trailed by 9. Outside Davis. And it's Washington missing. Fast break, the Lakers. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Shaq. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
The shot's good from Irving.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers substitution. Number 6, Eddie Jones.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Kobe. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Those are the kinds of plays that win games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
First personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution. Robert Orr. Rick Fox.
Thompson left side. To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Driving inside. It's deflected. Washington with it. Now guarded by Fox. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Washington. Irving with the ball. Davis sets a screen. Out to Thompson. Now Washington. Off target from outside. .151 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Van Exel. Van Exel's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. That three off the mark. Now here's Fox. Driving to the basket. A three from Ori. Trains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And Ori is the textbook stretch four. A big man with range for days.
No good from Irving. Outside, Jones. Pass to Shaq. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Jones with it. Pass to Shaq. Irving with the steal. Right side, Davis. The 3. And it's Irving missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
They get it again. And here is Fox. The kick out to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Outside Irving. It's blocked. They get it back.
Lakers foul. ShaquilleONeal. First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Anthony Davis.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.